ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Well, you better check these stats in GGT because it's a lot different than Quavo. Keep thinking that's the only person I got on at the wide receiver position.
You got that 97 speed running back.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 4 yards the result on the first
Well, actually, only Bill Lindsay, his speed is up to a 95 now. It was at a 93. Okay.
Who's this?
Philip Lindsay.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott from the gun. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
He got a double
report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Let's see what Cam's on doing.
Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
I was in a zone, but okay.
Give him 10 there, good enough for
cover
down.
I would definitely in a cover 4, show 3.
It said you were in a man coverage. Stop it.
Man, I was not in the man coverage.
A first down carry by Elliott. Look at the spin. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 43.
Yeah, for the game.
A gain of
Are you serious?
a first down.
God damn.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jesus fucking Christ. Nigga just tearing up dominoes. Who did I just say it? I think that's right, yeah. Alright, we're good.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
I love how you do a hit stick and then they call a holding after it gets hit.
So the big tight end.
This game is so broke.
I was thinking, what's the call?
He hit sticks him and then he calls a holding call. I'm dead.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
The Falcons' 42-yard line.
2nd and 9. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
That's so gay. Get him in
And that's going to be good
stride.
for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
I hate Madden so much.
Pick up the 25.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I should have tagged him inside. I hate when you tag the outside guy as a linebacker, bro.
Offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go now with Olawale.
Oh boy, look at this play, Jimmy. Watch this.
Jameis Olawale, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field.
I was not expecting the fullback dive. That was a good play.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7. Falcons.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That dive should have been blown the fuck up.
And that decision to bring it
Yeah,
out
he
is
did.
a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Like I said, it should have been. Nah, he should have killed him in the backfield. But the way they pushed him, my dude pushed him further away, which led me to backside crease.
So basically, my whole defense line slanted to the left, and then
Yeah, they slanted, right? But the guy covered up pulled the block out of the way. The guy that would have killed the block pulled it out of the way.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively.
Shut up, Jimmy.
You were telling me
I'm not.
pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see
Oh
a
my
lot.
God,
there's no doubt about it,
Jimmy
because
just
this
having a
unit
field day with
wants to
this.
play the game on their terms.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down.
Brought down.
And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. On 4th down, the Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt.
Does his receiver actually
He was
jump?
only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially, that'll be marked
His
down
receiver
as
actually
just
jumps where ours don't ever
and
jump.
The Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I'm not even breathing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
See, the lineman is supposed to throw that man out the way. He's supposed to throw that man out the way and go to the linebacker.
First half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
That's the shit that be bothering me.
There.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Look at this animation, bro. This is supposed to be a possession to catch it. Look at this animation.
Results in a 4th down.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
55-yard.
It's supposed to be a possession catch. You see what he does, bro?
He has got it from 55 yards away.
And you see how he jumped? Like he jumped and held his...
Sports.
He did a hop step to position catch it.
To kick off for Dallas.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
No way. No way.
And he'll be taken down at the
Madden's so gay. That's a fumble, bro.
More than half of what they
That's a
needed.
fumble. You're not even getting that off.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run.
That's a fumble, bro. That is not a... You're not getting that play off.
Into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Not just sitting there shit, bro. That's a blow my
Working out of the
mind.
gun. Love. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you
We'll have a discussion about this punting rule.
Get back to what works.
Y'all some cheesy motherfuckers with that shit.
David, to be honest, I'm not trying to punt it short. Apparently, this punter is punting like he did the other day.
They'll run on 1st down.
I hit the punt all the way up, and this motherfucker gonna kick it short.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
2nd down, Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down.
I know. If it would have more second, it would have been touchdown.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott.
There's no way.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Elliott.
Oh,
He takes us down to about the 12 for a
This
gain
dude
of
is.
3.
How did he grab him? I didn't even see a hand go in there. That right there just showed that was all computer animated.
That type of a gain, considering
That was all computer animated right there.
2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
You didn't even see a hand come out, did you?
Carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That is a touchdown, bro. That's all computer animated.
10th carry now for Elliott. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. C.D. Lamb. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who
We're
you've
gonna
got
put Michael
out
Gallup
wide,
on the
who you're
block
gonna
for
throw
a
it
first.
to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Huh?
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
He's over 90 overall.
That's fielded on the back line.
He's like
of the end zone.
24.
And he's probably
He
realizing he should
is
have stayed in the end
24.
zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For conventional football
Is he?
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff
Jimmy just
return,
talking out his
that's a
head now.
disappointment.
Look.
Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
I think he's only like 24, bro. He's not
Trying
old.
to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had
damn
green
it.
on that play.
And all the way down to the 39.
Joe Mixon.
It's a big play there for Atlanta.
He not worth the
37
first?
yards.
A gain of
Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello, how about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And a short
Look
gain
at this
there
guy.
down to the
This guy didn't even know the
37-yard
run was behind him. And he turned around and made the
Just
tackle.
over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, but see how he did that? That shit's so crazy.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Wide receiver.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He
God
rifles
damn.
one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He threw that too far in. He got a beam that. Look at this, Vander Esch.
He's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was
bro. How am I losing?
Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, that was a catch.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. 15 yards on the play, first down.
3-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air again, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Cowboys. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Lamb. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Cowboys 23, Falcons nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Right there, 54, right there.
Off the play fake, Love.
Oh,
that'll be complete to the
caught
running
me.
back
Good
Gibson.
shit.
And he's
I
taken
didn't get it. I thought he was flying.
Line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a
Damn,
chance
I didn't see that other guy coming backside. I thought he was trying to follow in.
We'll see.
I'd have been up underneath that if I'd have seen that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Woo, Tristan Hill!
The juice. Trey, 10.
You didn't know Tristan?
Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the
See,
ball.
this the reason why I want to play this game
half has
fast.
been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So we are at halftime here on Halloween.
Yeah, no.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway.
I have to stop him here to stop all the momentum.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
I'll be
this
damned
out to
Cam
the
comes back 30 points
16-yard
on
line.
me. I ain't hearing that for the rest of my life.
16-yard line.
About set to begin their next
They
drive.
gonna tell me Amir Abdullah's the reason he won.
First half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Love this time is going to set up to throw it.
You're so gay, Cam. Oh, you're trash for that.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He was held
I
without a
give you
catch in the
you
first
trash
half,
for that,
but he's
but I
got
give you
one
that.
here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Mixon with a first down carry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
He's trash for that, bro. I had to catch that off. He almost had a touchdown on that if I wouldn't have seen that.
On 2nd and 8.
You're,
Shotgun, it's Love. He completes it to Julio Jones.
he just scored a touchdown on me again.
Touchdown,
You want to celebrate? Do it again, Cam. I will pull this plug and boot you from this league.
His 5th touchdown.
What I do?
now on the year.
You know what you just
And the
did.
Falcons
Do not
get
play
into
me.
that lead.
Yeah. Madden don't like
They're gonna
ugly.
make a game of this in the second half. They need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And
No.
the way to get it, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock.
That's
You're leaving
trash right
yourself
there.
a
He
better
knows that crap.
avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
This is Tony Pollard. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense.
Right,
here
he's gonna
set
do
to
play
begin
how
the
he wanna
drive.
play. That's
And
fine.
that
I ain't gonna
last
boot him, but
drive,
that probably
a
said that's gonna
long
happen
drive, but
again.
not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that
Where
they
the
would,
heck is
because
everybody
if they
running to?
confident
What
to
the?
do
Oh,
that
my
drive,
fucking
starting
God.
backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about
He
what
must
they're
have
presenting
audible something.
and
There's no
continue to do
way
so.
he was already tree running there.
I
And that was
did.
amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh my God.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he
I didn't read
goes.
nothing else.
That's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go
They
back
just
to
let
the
my
air
men
again,
go.
and
They
this
just
time
let them
avoid the
go,
sack.
bro.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Bro, how are they? Your men are not getting back there that
That's an
fast,
excellent
dog.
job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They only
Those safeties aren't flying back there like that, though, bro. But you see how that's what I'm saying. You see how they did that?
31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return.
That was a touchdown, bro. But I don't know how you're getting beat back there. Like Amari Cooper, just slow.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a throw here to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Love. Oh, hit as he throws.
He got that off.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of.
Well,
we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters.
Look how he tries to throw, bro. That's a fumble too.
Have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones, because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Who?
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
He doesn't have X Factor. He only got Superstar.
With him to force that to the ground.
He was supposed to go to X Factor in our game.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
I had you under the yardage until that last Tyree touchdown. When it flagged on me to try to switch the defense.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, Love. That's
he caught that?
Hurst. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit.
I'm going to play like I'm bitch right now.
They decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
Oh my fucking God!
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the
I mean, I'm down by a lot of points. I can't come
you,
back. I'm not that good.
Very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
I swear to God, because three dudes cut the ball. I'm like, yeah, I can't do nothing.
It wasn't 10 yards yet. That's the problem trying to kick an onside kick. It doesn't ever usually get 10 yards, and they touch it before it ever gets there.
That was 10 yards, David. I practice on onside kick a lot.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
No, because I'm playing you late on tonight, so you know exactly how I'm playing right now.
And that is gonna do it.
No, I think I only used about 30% of my time play.
Sports.
Okay, keep thinking there. You better check the film on YouTube if you want to. You should. I think you should, Jimmy.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target.
Touchdown.
That was a touchdown.
They're still taking
I saw that shit at
Not
the
content
last
to sit
second.
on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead?
God damn it, Deion Jones.
Extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back.
Extend it. Have some fun.
No, you are not getting Deion Jones.
Turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Why are you trading Patrick Mahomes? I don't understand that. I thought the contract was already put in the game already.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the
Shit, I ain't got cap for him over here. Unless you want to take this Matt Ryan contract off of me, we can do that.
No, I do. I didn't understand how it was gonna go.
Nothing else. They've
No, I'm saying like I didn't know how it actually was gonna go.
As they come up 2nd down. Here's Prescott.
Throw the ball. That's a touchdown. There's nobody there. The guy's on his ass, and they followed it. That play is good if I can just get enough time to get it go.
He gets in there to drop him. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't
Play's
it?
a good play if I can just get it to happen.
Old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Like, how does that player take... Look at this cut, Jimmy. Watch R1, bro. He is beat. Dude, he's like beat, and then all of a sudden the guy's there. Just all of a sudden he's caught
They
up.
were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
94 speed. There's no way. And he's like 90 plus overall. Like, it's beat.
Can't that shit for a 93?
Yeah, but you're not catching up when you're beat by 5 yards already.
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game.
Every time I get in that defense, I knew where you were running.
Exactly, which is why I switched to play at the last second.
28-yard line. He was brought down. A big-time play there for the Falcons. And even 60 yards.
I knew what he was running. I knew what was coming, bro. I went to switch to it. It's already too late to get out of a defense.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Mixon. And some room to maneuver.
This is, here comes Madden. I'm going to have to play like a bitch. Madden gave him all that momentum on that BS play he did.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Yeah, you're not winning. You're going to be mad here in a minute.
Nah, I'm just trying to make the game close.
No, it shouldn't even be close.
Love looking to throw it, and this one in.
Nah, you about 95.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not.
He started at an 89 last year.
The rest of the 4th quarter.
Give me this fucking onside kick, man, cause y'all tripping. Oh my god, my fucking god.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going.
See, this Falcons team is very different than the one I have in Star
Let
King.
it go 10 before you touch it.
No, because in that league I got some cap.
They'll run with Elliott. He's brought down at the 34.
I missed that run up. That was a touchdown. I missed that run up.
Games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Again, it's Elliott. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
No, not yet.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation.
I'm playing like a bitch right now.
All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover.
That momentum flipped bad and fast.
This game's over.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah, I came out flat. I mean, the biggest comeback I ever had in my Madden life was about 25 points.
Well, I might have let you get that, Madden. I might have let you get that comeback till you pulled that bullshit
Cowboys in
stunt.
possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. Put this one in the left-hand column.
There you go.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 4th down, Love. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 1st down, Love to pass. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Love. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. pitching to Mixon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Love. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. He scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Today's final
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Dallas, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.